fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face to disguise my age, show money that I don't have, there's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living the fake Facebook live dream. They post a pic of me eating clean, but it's pizza and burgers for dinner, you know what I mean. A snapshot of vacations that I got no money to take. Send you one of my sports cars, you know that it's a fake. Got my love loaded up with things that aren't even true. Pretending on Facebook is my thing to do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
2,000 friends, which I've never done met. A pic of my lunch is what you're gonna get. I had a post of your baby, say it's one darn cute kid. But I lied, cause it's ugly, that's called an online fib. I talk about success in my job and the pending promotion, but in reality it's a psych, cause I got a demotion.
Only the fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face to disguise my age, show money that I don't have, there's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living the fake Facebook live dream.
You block me on Facebook without a judge, jury, or trial. I'll be creeping you the next day with a shiny new profile. See a pic of my family? Yeah, we're having a good time. Well, the joke's on you. We have not talked in 8 months or 9. I'll tell you about the weather and the stuff you don't need to know. I'll fake a good illness so the sympathy will grow. I'll ask you to donate to my made-up cause and post selfies on the daily, that ain't breaking no laws. So don't judge the life of the fake Facebook man, pretending to be happy like no one else can. Do you like my green screen beard?
There we are. How you doing?
God.
A green screen tip. Tip and rule number 1: you never wear green on a green screen. You've got a green cloth?
I do some cleaning around here, Kinsman. Christmas
magic tricks.
Christmas cleaning. I got a question for you. Okay, you have kids, and maybe I'll ask the people out there. My son's 12. It's cold this morning, right? What, minus 25, minus
25. But for us up here, minus 25 is nothing.
Okay.
But it still has a bite. Yes.
Okay. Yes, thank you. But here's the thing. He refuses to wear a coat. He thinks it's not cold, Dad. It's a big argument in the morning. Just wants to wear a sweatshirt. Wet hair because he just had a shower. No toque. He won't wear a toque. Won't put on mitts or nothing.
You got to fit in with the cool kids, right? It's that whole cool thing. Remember as kids, if you got caught wearing your toques, Mom, put your mittens on. I'd like to go back to those kids and say, you know what? At least I don't have ear infections, and you can actually put some logic into their stupidity back in the day.
Hello, Fran. Thank you for joining. But
yeah, you know what? It's funny. Your little guy, similar with mine. My two, when I drop them off at daycare in their school, the mitts are on in the car. Mitts are usually off when we get there. Dragging them in. I said, you need to put your mitts on going into the front door. And of course, the ECEs see you. They're like, oh, bad parent, you didn't put your mitts on. I'm like, no, they same with socks. And my little guys hate socks. Socks, any clothing.
Here's the thing. It wasn't about being cool. Like if I wasn't going out with a jacket and a toque, my ASS is whipped. Period. Like nowadays, he says it's not cold. It's a whole debate every single morning.
Well, it's the cool factor, right? No one else is wearing the coats. You want to get pneumonia with the rest of the kids. That's the cool thing to do.
Is it? I don't know.
A lot of hellos coming in. Lori, Francine, tuning in. We should mention the contest that we had to win $50 for Martin Peel's new store, 651 Airport Road, to Pads Oasis. We're going to draw that at the end. I cut every single ballot right up until showtime. We're in this ballot drum right here. And again, green screen tip number one, never work. Blue doesn't work on a green screen either. But anyhow, there's easily 200 plus ballots in there. So someone's going to win $50 to go spend at Martin's new store.
That's right. Some people are saying, their kids are getting dressed. So
I think Ranger heard the pet food contest that Ranger won.
Because the neighbors have blinking Christmas lights, and now it's a whole ordeal. Sandra did that when she was a kid, and she regrets it now. I don't know what's going on with these kids. It was cold. I don't know where that comment's from, but that's alcohol. Sure, I like that one. Did you wear a jacket to junior high or high school? Yeah, of course I wore a jacket.
It was for me, it was always like a sport coat or something. It was always like the Oakland Raiders, Miami Dolphins, anything hot in the NFL. I think all the kids wore back in school.
Mason said hi to you.
Hey, Mason.
We need blankets. Yeah, we need a whole lot of things. So it's a debate every morning, Kinsman. And this, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Even if I get him on a jacket, he takes it off by the time I pull away from the bus stop. So kids these days. Yes. We can put ourselves back in our kids' shoes. We would have done the same. What do I? But it's funny seeing them try to do what we used to do. Let me ask you a question. Now that we're adults. Well, let me ask you a question before we bring Chantel on. What do I see in the bottom to my left of your camera? Is that your microphone? Or you know what? That's probably body or what? That is probably the microphone. Yeah, hang on here. Well, you can keep it there. No, I don't know. You know what? It's never been in view before. You're all disorganized tonight. I'm disorganized. Here, let's put this over here. Yeah, I've never had went through technology. Black Friday, had a laptop upgrade. I've gone through 3 laptops in about 2 weeks. An upgrade. Found out the processing speed wasn't quite right. Went and exchanged it back, and got the new digs now. Oh, I wish I can show Ashley this. Hang on, Kinsman. I really have to follow up on this comment. Okay. Sorry, pal. I have to do it. Now, I don't know if it's going to work on the green screen. I may have to change it. That's St. Pat's there, Ashley. There you go. Junior football champions, 1990. Yeah. And you know how many girlfriends that got me that jacket? 0. Probably quite a few. No, 0. 0 girlfriends for that, Kinsman. No. We had kindergarten kids with no hats, so I don't know how to help you. Yeah, anyone with strong parenting skills want to come to my house about 7:45 on school mornings? My friend and I hide their mitts. Says my friend and I used to hide our mitts, hat, scarf under the steps at the corner store before going to school. And we'd roll our skirts up. This was the mini skirt years. Cold in Thunder Bay. Yes. Yeah, it is. It is cold. You got a haircut, Kinsman. Did you have someone special in your life now, or you're keeping care of yourself? No, I just cut my hair. You always tell when the hair's getting long when I wear the toque on the show. Okay, your hair's getting long. I am old. Yes, I'm very old. Joanne says she's hot. Oh, speaking about Joanne, hey, look what oh man, I hope the camera can show this. I'm going to put it right up there. Yes, Joanne. She made us these Christmas ornaments. Yes, my little guy. Thank you so much. Like it's trying to do a white balance on the green screen, but these little snowmen that Joanne made for my little guys, Ethan and Caden. How nice is that? And we got a Kins and Klomp, the established 2020
Christmas ornaments. And another cool one, which will never work on a green screen, but if you go to my personal Facebook page, you'll be able to see it. The Grinch. There's the Grinch on a green screen.
There you go.
That is so cool. Anyhow, Joanne makes those. If you follow Joanne, who follows our show, send her a message. She'll hook you up with some cool ornaments. And again, she says she's been very busy and keeps her very busy in the winter season. But thanks again, Joanne, for that.
Very nice.
My boys are going to love them. Put them on the tree. I'm going to see if they know them. Pretty sure.
Yeah, they are very beautiful. And for the first time in 8 years, then he gets someone other than me for haircut. Oh, you're so bad, Kinsman. Who did you go to? I'm waving to Terry.
She can't cut hair now after her surgery.
Did you want to come on the screen and say hi?
Hey.
You never come on and say hi.
Wow.
Just say hi to people. Terry doesn't like the camera.
No, you can bring Terry on there.
Don't worry.
Mona can't cut my hair after a mastectomy.
It's just you and I. You got to stick. Oh, look at you all red.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
That's it. You don't want to divulge any secrets on the show? Nah, bummer.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But going back to the haircut, how can she cut my hair after going through a surgery?
I don't know.
She can't.
You could have
That's
waited.
why that's why I had to go somewhere else.
You could have waited. That would have been the right thing to do. Oh, it was my recommendation. Okay, you're off the hook here, Kinsman.
Yeah.
All right, so we gone back and forth enough. We have an awesome guest on here, Chantel from Albert's Sports and Workwear.
She's one of the main sponsors for the Outside-a-thon coming up on Saturday.
That's right. Main sponsors for Outside-a-thon. Awesome businesswoman in the community. Amazing store. I was in there today, by the way, pal. And we're really looking forward. So I think we should bring her on.
We should bring her on. And do you know that they have a Facebook special every single day leading up to Christmas? And we're going to talk to Chantel about it. There she is.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Chantel. Look, you even got the Christmas decor behind you for tonight's show.
Yes.
Amazing.
How long?
I'm at home, so I'm going to apologize for all the little noises.
Oh,
hey,
okay. Don't worry about that.
And the Leafs are playing.
You're not a Leaf fan, are you?
My husband.
I'm a Leaf fan too.
And you married this guy?
Scream in the background. That'll be some.
Yeah, I married this guy. Can you hear the beer?
Yeah, no. Dude, Kinsman's a Leaf fan too. So
is he?
Yeah. He thinks he's going to win the cup every year. This guy, he's too much.
We've been on the 1967 rebuild since then.
Yeah,
well, you should come sit with
the
me.
3-year rebuild from 67 to now.
Yeah, that's right. Now listen, I have to say, I was in your store probably just a couple hours ago. You have the most pleasant, welcoming staff around. Like, you have an amazing team there.
I do have the best staff. I have to say, I couldn't do it without them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a problem saying that. They are great. They make sure everybody is. Sometimes we ask the customers a little bit too much, the same question. Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? But I do have great staff. I'm glad you were in the store. I didn't see you.
Yeah, well, you're busy. I'm not like Mark, have to make a grand opening, entrance. I come in, I get what I got to get, and then I leave. Kinsman, he's got to have a flag and a banner everywhere.
That's
he goes, that guy.
always attached. That's right.
Did they score? Yeah, Leafs scored.
Yeah. Oh, did someone score? I don't know.
Leafs.
Albert's is wicked. Best jammies and long johns for kids. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, thank you, Ashley.
Yeah.
Oh, go Leafs, go.
Tell me, for folks that don't know, run us through the history of Albert's, because it has a pretty significant history in our community.
Yeah, so I'm the third generation. Mm-hmm. So Albert's was my grandfather. Okay. He had a secondhand store. And then they turned it into an Army surplus, which used to be Albert's Army Surplus.
There you go.
My dad took it over and then turned into like Army surplus still. And then he brought in a little bit of fishing, a little bit of hunting, more stuff instead of the used product because it was harder and harder to get. And then he moved it onto Riverside Drive, and then I purchased it 9 years ago from him. So I'm third generation.
Third generation business. Mm-hmm. Amazing in the community. And if you like as a local business owner, not like we like to drill down the COVID subject in here, but one question, like, are you very difficult for many local business owners? Are you starting to feel a sense, at least the business side, getting back to normal, or is there still a long way to go here?
I still have some customers that text and email and send messages through Facebook because they don't want to leave the house. I still have that lots, at least 20 a day, that send us messages, and we'll deliver, or we'll try to help them out as much as we can. But I think it's getting better. Things are getting more expensive for sure. But I can honestly say we had a really, really good year. The last 18 months there, like, even though we were curbside,
yeah,
it was good.
I would think
you find ways to evolve. Obviously, the wrench in the spokes, as they say. Curbside, dealing with curbside, people who don't want to come in, people who don't want to come out. You've learned to adapt to life online and in person, which I guess can be beneficial. Has it been beneficial to you?
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, Mark, I don't know what's going on with your internet there, Kinsman. He's so excited you're on the show.
He cut out a little bit. Oh,
yeah, I know. Go ahead and ask that again, Kinsman.
All right, I was just asking, is my mic okay? It's because I moved my mic. Did I move it?
You're good, buddy. You're good.
Okay. I don't know what happened there, but dealing with curbside, people who don't want to come in, come out, you've learned to adapt to life online and the in-person shoppers and people who still want to do the curbside. So it's almost trying to reinvent the wheel to adapt to the cards that have been dealt.
Yeah, because I have to make a living to support myself and my other staff, right? So you try to diversify. Thanks, babe. And to try to make it easy for them. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. That's right. As a staple, Mark, in this community, a lot of people depend on Albert's for all seasons. And I think, let's look at a positive here in this whole COVID world. Albert's really shined because more and more people were looking for, what was there, like, limited things to do, but outdoor activities. And I think you probably brought in some new customers and gained yourself some new fans because you folks are always ready for whatever season. Any season that Timmins throws at us, you folks have all the stuff there. And I think your store really shined in the last year and a half, 2 years. Forever, but especially in the last year and a half, 2 years, I find anyways.
Well, yeah, because you couldn't do anything. So what are you going to do? You're going to spend time with your family. So you're going to get snow in the wintertime. You get snowshoes, some ice fishing stuff. Let's go do, because you weren't allowed to do much with other people. You weren't allowed to do anything with other people. So, right?
Yeah.
So you spent a lot of time with your family.
Yeah, we did spend a lot of our time with our family, and some of us found some new passions in the love of the outdoors. Now, how are you? Tell us your tricks as an owner to keep your staff so motivated and welcoming, because some businesses are having difficulty finding good people. There must be a few tricks in your book that you're able to share.
You take care of them.
Yeah.
You respect them. You listen to what every day I walk in and I say, good morning. That's big.
Yeah.
And then how was your night? How are you feeling this morning? What are we going to do today? Let's bring in some customers. Let's try and do something. Let's try and I try to make work fun.
Yeah.
Well, I think I take very good care of my staff. Their birthdays, just being they're not a number. You have no staff, you have no store.
That's right.
I can't do it alone. Right?
Do you find as a local business owner, and just piggybacking off it, Ashley's comment, support local. I've also found too, There's been a lot more people following that trend lately because we're all in this together. Whether you're a small business owner, whether you're an employee, whether you've lost income, everyone suffered to a degree in the last couple of years. And I'm seeing a lot more support for local businesses in the recent year or so. And I think that's another good spinoff.
Yes, because just for example, there's no small business. I'm a big supporter for Tim and Stringette. My daughter plays the traveling team. She's been playing since the age of 3. And I sponsor them. So if there's no small business, I can't sponsor them. Mm-hmm. And all those hockey teams that need a sponsor, it's not big box stores that are going to sponsor them. So you need that small business out there.
Yeah, small businesses always give back because why? The small business lives in the community where, you're not only a business owner, but, your customers are also your friends, your neighbors, and everybody else.
Yes.
It's a more close-knit community, yes, being a small business owner, as opposed to, someone sitting in a cubicle in, downtown, the metropolis of Toronto, where they have no clue. They're disconnected from up here.
And we try to know our customers by name. Hey, George, how's it going today? And they're like, hey, I love what I do. And I love getting up in the morning and going to work. I love going there and seeing, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you feeling? I try to be very personable, if that's a word.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going off subject here, but
no, you're right.
And they'll know, okay, how is your dad? I haven't seen him in a while. And they're just, oh, you're Roger's daughter? Yeah. It's just, some people want to know if I'm really my brother's sister. Well, anyway, but it's, I have to say, I love it.
I know you answered this at the beginning, but if you can refresh Derek's mind, he wants to know why the name Alberts.
Oh, okay. It's so Albert is my grandfather, and then he had a secondhand store on 3rd Avenue.
Okay.
The sign's still there on 3rd Avenue,
right?
But my brother owns that building. And then my father bought it, turned it into sports and workwear, and now it's me. So I can't change it to Chantal's. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
And our moose is called Timbert.
Right. Yeah. And Kinsman's always telling me to put the moose in the back of the truck where he could have it in front of his house for a day or two. But I don't know if Chantel's up for that, kid.
People talk about that moose all over the place. When they come to Timmins, it's on the bucket list to go to your lot, take a picture. They probably go into your store and buy some stuff, and they're greeted to a great shopping experience. Albert's is always on the list. You always see that picture in different Facebook threads saying, "Here's when I was in Timmins," and they're always in front of the moose. Now, what is the moose's name? Is it?
So we had a contest.
Joanne, who watches, she said, was it Peter? No, not Pete.
Timbert.
Timbert, the
so
moose.
Tim for Timmins.
Okay.
And Bert for like Albert. So it's Timbert.
Timbert the moose.
Yeah.
Right.
Timbert the moose.
It's a pretty impressive stature. Now, will the moose will never retire, right? That moose is there till the end of days, I would guess.
The end of time.
Like he's pretty damaged there because people still try to ride the moose, but his feet are cemented there, so he's staying forever.
Right. Timbert will be there after we're all gone. I would guess.
I believe so. Yes. If my girls take over, that would be great. Then the moose will still be there.
Yeah. I need to bring, because we were talking at the beginning of the show. I have a 12-year-old son, refuses to get dressed in anything warm when it's cold out. Today, perfect example. I think I need to bring him in the Alberts, and he could pick out something that he'll look cool at school. And maybe he'll wear the nice jacket and the toque and the mitts, because I'm having a real problem with him at home.
Oh, bring him to me. I'll take care of him.
That's right.
You'll give him the cool wear that would all his friends would be like, they'd be jealous of him and say, where did I get those mitts, right? I think that's the good old the mentality of a kid. If I wear these mitts, they're gonna make fun of me. If you're wearing cool mitts, you know what? First of all, if you could go back in time and say, you know what, I'm not gonna get frostbitten. And tell the kids that used to always make fun of you, you're wearing geeky looking mittens. That used to be the thing, right? Well, I'm not getting frostbitten, right? But if you're wearing cool mittens from Albert's, you know, that's a whole different story.
Yes. And then I could give him a tour of the store, show him the beach, show him everything, bring him to see the moose. We could take a picture. Maybe 12 years old is not going to think I'm that cool, but yeah.
And even give him a lecture.
I did what he did.
Right, but we can't tell him this.
Hey, grade 8, my dad sent me to school in a big baby blue parka. I'm not a small woman there, so imagine big baby blue parka. I would stuff that thing in my pack sack and walk to. Sorry, Dad. Probably knows now.
Right. I don't know, Martin. I'm on Jamie's son's side. I never wear a toque. I think he's saying
never wears a touch.
A touch.
He never wears a toque, but Amanda's saying her son doesn't care as long as her son's warm. And I'm trying to get to that philosophy. Maybe I gotta touch base with Amanda, and maybe she can give me some tips. But you folks have it all, and you want to. It's an exciting time of year. It's Christmas shopping. I've seen a lot of very eager customers in there today. What's happening for the months of I guess the month of December as we're rolling into Christmas?
So. For the last, I was going to say 5 years, we used to do 12 days till Christmas and have a deal of the day and post it at night for the next day and have deals of the day to all our customers. Today, this jacket here is $19.99. And I found this year, people are scared of not having anything, trying to find something because it's harder and harder and harder because of the pandemic to get stuff. So I decided we should do 24 days, right? Instead of 12, we're doubling it. So for 24 days, every night, I put something on for the next day that it's a sale.
Ooh, I like this. It's
awesome.
Yeah, it really is an awesome idea, and it gives something new in every day for people to check in the store, check out the social media feed, see what's new, and I find like you go in you have a store where you have something for everyone in there. As my daughter's a huge, and so my daughter's a huge Yeti fan. Your selection of Yetis is amazing.
Yeah, we have a good selection this year. Yeah. Last year was harder, but this year we got a lot of Yeti.
A lot of kids' boots too. Your Columbias. I know you had your Columbia boot sale. You've got a wide selection, not only for the adults but for the young kids as well, and priced right because you're shopping local here.
Well, yeah, and I don't try. I don't want to gouge my customers. I don't.
We had a question from Amanda. What was I think she's talking about what was today's deal of the day?
Was a ladies zip up fleece for $19.99.
Wow. Ooh, see, I could have got that for Terry for Christmas. I would have been in the good books for once.
Yeah. Now, can they comment you, obviously, after store hours, they can't get the deal? It's within store hours, or can they message you up until midnight and say, hey, I really wanted that deal. I couldn't get into your store. Let's say someone watching now, can they still honor that sale today?
Well, we're open. Oh, we're closed now. But I'm looking at the time. I'm pretty lenient. Yeah. If you want one, just call me tomorrow.
That is a good deal. See,
and now we're getting closer and closer to Christmas.
Yeah.
Parkas are going to be going 50% off soon. Kids snowsuits and the deals are getting better and better and better till Christmas.
Okay, so maybe you can help out my good friend Mark here, who's waiting to December the 24th to get everyone gift cards, which isn't unless it's an Albert's gift card, but you have some amazing things in there. He can come in tomorrow and give heartwarming gifts to everyone. He needs to get down to Albert's. This is what I think.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we have PJ pants for $10. Then you could put a little Albert's gift card in there. You got to get him a little something with it.
Well,
That's
that's
right.
it. Gotta get a little bit more creativity. You know, I'll admit, you know, in the years past, it's always last minute shopping, but you know, trying to put a little bit. You know, we're what, December the 12th now. It's still time to be a bit creative. And again, a lot of great deals. You know, you can't beat the Facebook. You know, the sales. I know people flock to your page every day to see what it is, so it's kind of exciting. And again, each deal gets bigger and better as you know, the days go on. Any
Yeah.
teaser for tomorrow's Facebook sale?
I'm
Or
trying to
that's
think what it is.
that's a tomorrow's secret.
I don't remember. We've done 24 already.
Yeah, that's right. You know, she's distracted. Her hubby's watching the Leafs. That boils anyone's brain there, Kinsman.
No, I went downstairs now.
Yeah, good. Do you find it as busy as usual years? I find people are not spending money like in the past. Question from Ashley.
Do you know what? I'm finding it busier this year. Like, you've been in my store.
Mm-hmm.
It's packed.
Packed all the time. And again, you carry everything for anyone in any age. It doesn't matter what you're into. If it's outdoors related, you've got it.
Yeah. And you know what? People started earlier this year. Usually the last 2 weeks, the store is always full. But now, since November, it's been great.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. They're spending. I can't say that they're not spending.
Yeah. I find it too. Like, even I'm well ahead of the game this year. But we have to talk about this while Chantel is here. So Chantel and Albert are an amazing partner for the Outside-a-thon, which is happening this Saturday. We're going to be at the Metro parking lot between noon and 5.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're asking for, if you can bring a cash donation or gift cards for food.
Mm-hmm.
And then at 5:30, if you're someone in need, or if you know someone in need, we're going to be equally distributing gift cards for food to everyone that shows up. We did it at Thanksgiving. This is no surprise. A lot of families, a lot of individuals, a lot of people in need, even more than ever. So, you know, we're asking people if they can, if they're in a position to donate. That would be amazing to see you out there. And we wanted to say, you know, thank you to Chantel and the Alberts team for being part of this. And I think this what makes your organization so awesome. You already mentioned it, like supporting, you know, local athletics.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but you would never see Walmart do that.
No, I'm sorry. No one
just
either.
don't.
No.
And then when there's programs to help, you know, people in a less fortunate position, you know, Chantel and her team immediately say yes. So this is
always take care of a couple of families at Christmas time.
Yeah, and that's why it's important to remember, you know, awesome local business owners like the team at Alberts when you are doing your shopping, because these are the people you see in your community. These are the people that give back to your community. So we love you for it, Chantel. We just wanted to say thank you on the show. We said thank you offline, but it's better when it's on a Facebook Live, right, Kinsman?
That's right. And again, Chantel, I don't know what your plans are, your staff, everybody at Albert's invited to come on by noon to 5. You can hang out with us. I know Sebastian Vermette from the Cooperators. We actually have a tent provided by the boys at Full Beard. So we're going to have a little propane heater. So we're all going to be nice and toasty, trying to, you know, collect as much cash as we humanly possibly can. And again, you know, bring, you know, if you want to stop by, come on by, and we'll hang out. It's gonna be a party. And again, we can't do these big events without the support of our local businesses. And again, Chantel at Albert's Sports and Workwear, one of the best here in the city. And again, you know, when you drive by, it is the best in the city. You know the minute you walk in the door. And again, the smiles aren't fake. They love working for you. And again, it's you know, just you know, it's just that happy atmosphere to shop here in the city.
Well, we try really hard. But you guys, thank you for doing this as well.
Yeah. Well,
you're going to go freeze on Saturday.
We are, yeah. But we've done worse things to ourselves, so we're happy to be out there.
That's right. Look, not going to, as I say, Chantel, Hunger doesn't take breaks. Doesn't matter if it's raining, whatever the
Yes,
weather is.
right.
We're not going to take a break. We're going to be out there, and if it's snowing, 10 to 25 centimeters, the way they're calling now, so be it. We're going to be out there collecting. So if you are, trek through the snow, and we'll still be there. If it's up to our knees in snow, we're still going to hang out there noon to 5 and make sure everybody who lines up is going to walk away with a nice gift card at the end.
Yes.
Thank you guys for asking me to
amazing
come on the
event.
show. I was very, very nervous, but it went very well.
No, you can come on whenever you want.
You're
just
a natural,
click on the link
Chantel.
and
You're
you're
a
on.
natural.
Before you leave, a couple questions. Well, one statement. Amanda did send you a direct message about the fleece sweater.
Oh,
And
yes,
I'm sure you
Amanda. I'll
get
go
that.
look.
And Janice asked if do you have any of the Yeti 20-ounce Rambler handles in yet? She's looking for one.
Okay, Janice, we're going to talk about those Yeti handles. You'll never get them. Because now they started making Yetis with the handle attached.
No, it's already attached to them now.
So now,
Yeah.
dumpster diving at the new.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in very difficult positions right now.
Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, Yeti handles. I have 150 people waiting for a Yeti handle. They'll never get it. It can be one of those containers that are floating.
Yeah, well, there we go. It's those Yetis are they've really kicked off. That's almost on everyone's Christmas list is a Yeti something this year.
And
tell me something, Chantel. What is what makes the Yeti so amazing? It keeps the beverages cold and hot for how long?
Oh boy. Well, if I have a drink on a Friday night, the ice is still there on Saturday morning.
There you go, kids.
Wow. And vice versa. No matter what you put in there, the beverage will stay hot or cold.
Yes.
It's just amazing the technology that's put into them. You always see, I need my Yeti. You always see people always on, taking the bus, walking to work. They've always got the Yeti with them. And now you see the reasons why. And this is why it's so popular on your shelves. I'll always see them. And of course, when the deals pop up for the Yeti, people are, you can't keep them on the shelves long enough.
And you never have enough, or you never have too many.
So a good question for someone who doesn't know, Ashley's asking, what is a Yeti? Great question.
Oh my God, sweetheart, you need to come and see me.
Yeah.
My coffee stays hot from 8 to 2. See? And the Yeti coolers, amazing. Very, very heavy. They're bear proof. They float. Trust me, they float. We've tried it. But
we
the
just
Yeti
say it's
is
the world's best thermos coffee mug or drink mug.
It's a coffee mug. Yeah. And a drink mug.
Yeah, and a lot of fashionable ones in stock at Albert. So
oh yes, all the colors.
All the colors, even a nice. What color are you going for, Kinsman?
I would go red, blue,
That's a new
maybe
color.
a black one. Do they have black Yetis there? I think I'd like a nice black one.
Mm-hmm.
It had orange, just like your signs in the back, but that's all. That was a limited edition.
A limited edition. We have to get a Kins and Klomp Yeti.
Kins and Klomp Yeti.
The handle, the straw, the whole nine. Yeah. Keep whatever Kinsman's drinking all day. I'm sure will be cold. Well, thanks a lot, Chantel, for coming on. We'll let you get back to your evening, but and thanks again for Saturday and everything you do for our show. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you guys for asking me again. I appreciate it.
Of course.
It was
We
fun.
appreciate it. And again, for those watching 822 Riverside Drive, where the big moose is, Timberts, go in and you'll see Chantel and her staff. And again, a new Facebook special coming up tomorrow. And again, it only happens every single day leading up to the 24th. So tomorrow's another amazing deal at Albert's.
Thank you.
All right. You are very welcome. Okay.
Have a great night, Chantel.
Thank you. You as well, guys.
All
Bye.
right, bye.
Bye. Amazing store, my friend.
Amazing store. And again, you drive by Riverside Drive. It's on the drag, and it's been there, for many years. Everybody knows Albert's, and third generation Albert's. Everybody knows Chantel, the family, the history behind it. That's why they do so successful. That's why they're so successful.
Is that you jumping on that moose?
Not me. No.
No.
Those are the cool kids, probably on a dare or something, right?
Is it the cool? You're really focused on the cool kids tonight.
the cool kids.
Did you have a difficult time in high school? Did you want to get
No.
something off your chest or what? Was there a bully? You want us? We can call them live on Facebook.
That's right. Let's phone the bullies
You
up
want
on
me to?
live right now.
Let me find them. What was their name? Her name, maybe.
You know, funny, even today, everybody always has, the schoolyard kids that used to pick on the other kids.
Yeah.
Today, you see them now. It's almost like, as they say, karma gets you down the road. Their lives have been turned upside down. So it's actually kind of nice to run into the old guys and see how successful you are compared to, what they turned out to be. Anyhow.
She did an amazing interview. Kinsman sneaking around at night at people's doors and jumping on the moose.
Jumping on the moose. Chad, quit telling my stories.
He needs the vent. He's welcome to vent anytime he wants.
Ashley said she'll jump on the moose. There's no such thing as a cool kid now. No.
Yeah. Oh,
mediocre kids.
What are you drinking tonight, Kinsman? I'm
drinking one of our 705 blonde ales from Full Beard. No leg.
There you go.
The green screen is trying to counterbalance the white balance there on the can.
All right, buddy.
705.
While we roll the Imagine Cinemas band, I want to tell you, I'm getting ready. A week from tomorrow, the new Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm geeking out, man, for sure. Like, I'm there opening night. This is going to be. They say this is going to top any Marvel movie ever.
That's what they say. And talking to Colin at Imagine Cinemas, he says this is their Christmas day come early because everybody's going to be flocking to the theaters. And, the sign, they say this is going to be the one. And again, when a good movie comes up on the screen, they're all good. Don't get me wrong. But these movies bring more butts into the seats, brings more money into the theater. Yeah. I think Imagine Cinemas, this is the gold mine for Under the Tree. And again, we're gonna give you a chance to win some tickets tonight.
Yeah, we are gonna go. Let's go. Yes, Spider-Man. Let's go. Like, I am going to be pumped for this one. I will be there at the first showing. Chad says he needs to pick up some K&K beer from Full Beard tomorrow. Yes, sir. And post a pic too, Chad.
Yeah, post a pic. And if that goes for anybody. If you're out there having our 705s, take a pic where you are. I know a lot of them, a lot of parents having fun with the elves on the shelves with our cans. Again, if you can get creative, tag us and we'll spread the joy. Lots of fun. Going to be great. Spider-Man. Lisa Gunner says nice.
Yeah. There we go, pal. Okay, so what did you want to? Oh, yes, this is what we wanted to do. So I had told you that
my questions were too tough.
No, I told you your questions were too easy for Christmas trivia.
That's why I didn't want to make it too tough. But there is a list of tough ones that I had to read through for the trivia.
You didn't even let me get to it.
Well, we'll get to it.
We got done trivia in like 39 minutes, and usually like we're an hour, and people are like too short. And I'm like, Kisman's questions were too easy, but you said you picked out 10 tough ones tonight that
from
you did not add.
I was going to add for the trivia, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want it to make. I want to make trivia plausible, make it fun, enjoyable for all. But here are 10 that I had that never made it to the light of trivia night the other night.
Okay,
so I'm going to put you to the test. You haven't seen these questions. I've got them on my side here.
But I'm going to need help, okay? And I'm not going to Google. But you saying these are the ones? These were going to be too tough or what?
These were actually in the trivia, and I said, there's no way I'm going to put these 10. We're going to be there for 3 hours. So here's question one, okay? So anybody watching, if you're watching, you can help Jamie. Jamie hasn't seen these questions, so here we go.
Okay.
Here's question one. Who made the first gingerbread cookie?
How far back are we going? Can I have a hint?
We're going back.
Oh, good. Thanks, Kinsman.
Well, if I tell you who, you're probably aware of the era.
I'm going to go. This is over 100 years ago. How many King Henrys were there? King Henry II.
Well, you're getting warm. It is someone from the royal family.
Oh, the gingerbread man. Is it the gingerbread man?
Not the gingerbread man, no.
Is it Laura's Secret? So it's someone from the royal family, okay.
Well, you were close when you said King Henry in that type of family.
Court of Elizabeth?
Court of Elizabeth. Now, Amanda's getting a little bit warmer here. So who made the first gingerbread cookie?
I thought my grandma did.
This is due to the fact that this person would go to, I guess, their, the bigwig parties back in the day, or
King Henry VIII.
meetings and get-togethers, and they would have these cookies representing the people that they were going to visit.
King George.
Not King George, no. I think we need the answer here.
What is it then?
The answer, you ready? Who made the
Yeah.
first gingerbread cookie? Queen Elizabeth the one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Back in
all
the
right.
16th century when they would visit dignitaries. And it just
That
caught
was-
on ever since.
That was an anomaly. Let's go for number 2 then.
All right, this one might work. This one's based off of the movie Home Alone. So here we
Yeah.
go. What was the movie that Kevin watched in Home Alone?
Oh my God. It wasn't real. I know that.
Yeah, well, here's the story on this movie. It was a fake movie. They just made it for that bit part
Mobsters.
that we
Was
see.
it called like Gangsters and Mobsters or something like that?
Well, it had gangsters in it.
Okay, so that
And
my answer is wrong.
AK-47. It's the movie when he's in the hotel room and that scene.
Yeah, I know. I know.
pops
I
up.
know. I know I just don't know what it's called. Yeah, like Ya Filthy Animal. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the movie. But
That's the name of it?
No, that's not the name of it. But that line is in the movie.
Gangster movie.
It's a gangster movie.
Those are guesses.
All right. Do we
Gangsters.
need gangsters and villains? No.
Can you give us a hint?
It's got angels in the title.
Someone said angels. Angels with even filthier souls?
Yes, there it is.
All right.
Amanda Roy.
There you
You
go.
got it. So there's the answer there. Angels with filthy souls. Close
Okay.
enough. All right. So you can see why I cut these ones out. We would have been there all evening. So here we go. You ready? This one might be a little bit easier too, especially if you're a fan of the Grinch. What is the Grinch's ill-treated dog's name?
Oh,
The dog's name in the Grinch.
yeah, he gets the antlers stapled on his head. Milo? No.
Not Milo, no.
Oh, Max. Everyone says. that
There
was
we go.
easy.
There's Cassandra. Yeah, Max. There we go. Cassandra had
Man,
it.
how did I not know?
Kayla
that?
had it. Janice had it.
Oh, everyone had that over me. Okay.
There we
Ooh,
go.
I'm
So the
over
answer
3.
was
Okay.
Max. All right. So we ready to go with the next one here? This is
Yeah.
question 4 that never made it to the Surge the other night. So here we go. What should be eaten on each day of the 12 days of Christmas to ensure good luck for the year ahead?
Carrots.
It's not carrots. No.
Pineapple.
It's not pineapple.
Pizza.
Well, you're getting close. It's it is a obviously I'm going to say a
Fruit bread.
at the dinner
Cake?
end of the deal. Not cake.
Pudding.
No, no one has it yet.
Garlic. Sugar plums.
I know the Urban Farm sells these right now. Cassandra, there she is. Minced pie. Yes, there it is.
Really?
Minced pie. Apparently, you had to eat one every day, or else it would make your year terrible.
You log.
New Year's resolution, or if you eat
Okay.
too much mince pie, it might make your make your
Heavy.
night terrible.
All right,
Sitting
Ken.
on the throat all night. All right, so here we go.
I got to get one at least.
Okay, so this one's based off of "Twas the Night Before Christmas." What was the poem? "Twas the Night Before Christmas." What was the original title?
The day before the 25th. The
What was
wonderful night.
the original title before "Twas the Night Before Christmas" was "Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Marked. Martin's making some of that pie.
Mince
Uh,
pie, yes.
So many comments. Loading slow. Let's get Martin Peel back in here. Oh, I don't.
Well, we're gonna be talking about Martin at the end of the show
Give
there
me-
with Pads Oasis.
Give me the first word, Kinsman.
A visit.
A visit from St. Nicholas.
Yes. There it is. See, Amanda
Okay.
Roy is she's on her Christmas A game tonight. There we go.
I like it. Okay, what else do you
All
got?
right, what am I doing here? Turn that off. All right. So we're ready for this one. You might get this one. And I turn that back off. So here we go. This is question number 6. In what decade did NORAD, the folks that follow Santa Claus every year, when did they start tracking
50s.
Santa? on
50s.
Christmas Eve?
50s.
You're gonna say the 50s?
Yeah.
This one, you know, and you're
Yes.
confident with that answer, and that's exactly right.
Yeah,
Start
we're
back
big
in
NORAD.
1950.
We're big NORAD fans here. All my kids grew up with that. Yeah, that's awesome. Track Santa on Christmas Eve. It's very cool. All right, I'm on a roll now.
Number 7, so you got
I'm
one.
for one.
That's right. You won't get 0. Won't get laughed at by all your classmates. So here we go. Number 7. This is.
Oops.
Yeah, you took my question off. There we go. How were the writer of the story Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the writer of the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer related?
Cousins.
No.
Okay. Brothers.
You're
and son.
Close, brothers.
Father and son.
No, you were close when you said brothers.
Sisters.
Not sisters. No.
Okay, if it's not brothers, and I'm close, and it's not
brother is in the
brother-in-laws.
title. Yes, there we go.
All right, in-laws.
They were brother-in-laws. See the stuff you learn from Christmas trivia. So here we go. This one, I'm going to say Martin Peel will get this one. This is question number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. In what country did the custom of putting up the Christmas tree originate? I'm going to say Martin is probably going to chime in with his answer here.
Oh, well, you gave it away. You're Scottish, right, Martin?
No, I'm just going to say he might know this answer.
Is it England?
No, it's not England, no.
Really? Well, you threw it. Germany, then.
Germany.
Is it Germany?
It is Germany, yeah.
Okay, you're killing me. You laughed.
And this one, yeah,
All
Germany's got it. So Santa Thompson, everybody else gets that one. Here's number 9. In what European country might you find money under the tablecloth when you sit down to eat the traditional Christmas Eve supper?
Wow, it's not the country of Klump, I'll tell you that.
You don't find money underneath your tablecloths?
No. We spend all our money here, pal. European country. France.
Not France.
Ooh, a lot of Italies. There's a lot of Italies.
Not Italy either, no.
That's me. The Netherlands. I'm
Netherlands?
Dutch.
No.
Ukraine?
Ukrainian? No.
Poland?
Yeah, Kayla has the question mark. She's uncertain, but that is actually right. It's Poland.
Okay. I got to get this last one.
All right, you ready? Now this one's actually kind of this was an interesting one.
Okay.
This is based off of
what a build-up.
Sweden. All right, so this question here is kind of interesting. You're going to learn something new here tonight. What cartoon character is a Christmas Eve staple in Sweden and watched by millions of Swedes every year? And here's the story on this, because they had crappy TV in Sweden way back in the day. They only had the option for a couple channels, and apparently every year this character would always come on in and around Christmas Eve, and they said, you know what, the heck with Santa, this is our Christmas staple. What cartoon character is their Christmas staple because of this?
Charlie Brown?
Not Charlie Brown, no.
Mickey Mouse?
Not Mickey Mouse. Close, though.
Donald Duck.
Corey's got it. Donald Duck.
I prefer Scrooge McDuck. Remember Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah, Donald Duck was the answer.
Really? All right.
Isn't that weird? They had like 2 channels. Probably one came in on blurry and one came in clear, and they said we can't find the claymation Rudolph, so we're gonna watch Donald Duck, and that's how it stuck.
Oh, buddy. All right. Well, you got me stumped. I had one.
And you can see when you said questions were a little bit easier, it's because I weeded out all the tough ones. Maybe next time, could I make them that tough for the next trivia?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
So?
It would extend it. Okay. Good job, pal. We would definitely will add more questions next time, though. We definitely want to go that full hour at least. We didn't expect it to go that fast. Don't forget to stop by these 8 amazing businesses for your chance to win $1,000. You walk in the store, you fill out your ballot in the binder. We're going to draw it on December the 14th. We have their Visa debit cards or MasterCard debit cards. We paid all the activation fees, so you're going to get $1,000.
I paid all the activation
You
fees
paid
with
them.
Klomp's card.
You paid it with my card, right? So hey,
Yeah.
once we draw it, we'll
No.
bring it to you that night. We'll bring it to you the next morning. Like, you're going to get it right away. So you can go right to Albert's and get yourself a whole ton of Yetis if you want.
Yeah, $1,000, and again, they're all, you know, good to go. You can go spend 100 in 10 different stores if you wanted to. But a lot of fun there. We've got that draw coming up on the 14th. And again, the 13th is the end of the signing of the books. We're going to go and collect them all sometime during that day.
Yeah, we're going
to I'm the quiz master. Is that what Adam was saying?
Yeah. Joanne won't be home. Well, if you win, Kinsman will drive to wherever you are.
We'll keep the visas. If you're not in the area, we will make sure that you get them when you do get back.
You're right, Lucille.
It would be nice at the Christmas time. Yes, Lucille, you were absolutely right. Gas and food, yes.
All right, Kinsman, name the 8 businesses.
Name the 8 businesses. Okay, we got Pads, Oasis.
Yeah.
We've got Full Beard. We've
Yeah.
got the Bell Store, Park Road Square. We've got Casadas. We've got Ray Perrier Music. Full Beard Brewing.
Oh, you said Full Beard.
Did I say Full Beard? I'm at 5. Ray Perrier Music.
We're all
going here. Yes, Larone's. Cultural Center has a booklet.
And he details your car.
Yes, Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing.
And you nailed it.
One.
No, that's 8.
Do we get 8 of them there?
Lemongrass, Casadas.
Lemongrass too. And I should say Lemongrass, they've got some big news. Sonia has big news on the 17th.
Yeah.
We're going to be there to unveil the news.
Awesome, pal. Yes, we can't wait. We're going to be there live for 4 hours. We love that store. Like, I'm saving my last selection of Christmas shopping to go in there because she has some amazing things. Amazing.
Well, let's just say if someone wins the 1,000, they're going to put it to good use. Let's say someone who walked into the lemongrass wins with their signature and has $1,000 to spend in lemongrass. Let's just say that the 17th they are going to have a field day in there. That's all we can say.
All right, pal. So we got some draws to do. Let's do the Pads Oasis draw. So there was a post. Tell us, what was the post? Chat about Pads Oasis.
Chat about it was a picture
Amazing.
of you on it. Actually, I've got it right here. It's win $50 to shop at Pads Oasis.
Yeah.
Winner announced on Thursday's show, and of course, I picked blue. Blue's kind of rough on a green screen, as you can see.
Yep. But it's a $50 gift card for Pads Oasis.
It's a $50 gift card, yeah. And this is the first Pads Oasis giveaway. And again, the winner is going to have this little card because they're so new. This is we created our own gift certificate.
It looks like you're performing a magic trick there, pal. Let's get to the basket. You got how many entries in there?
There's probably at one point there was about 283 in there.
At one point, is there more now?
They're all clipped.
Hopefully not less.
Up until showtime. So if you did answer after the fact,
you got to get like a black bucket.
What's that?
Look at that.
Black. Why is the green screen getting all silly?
You look invisible today.
Yeah. Hang on.
All right.
Here we go. You ready? Who's going to win $50 to Pads Oasis? The first winner is Barbara McAllister Jodwin.
All right.
There it is, Barbara. Hang on, it's hard to see you. There she is.
I believe you can.
Happy pets, happy life is what her comment was.
Yeah.
And again, Barbara, congratulations. Going to get in touch with you after the show, and you're going to get this in a card. Martin already knows when you bring this card in there, it's worth $50, and he'll take $50 off your trip to Pads Oasis, which is at 651 Airport Road, the newest pet shop in town. They cater spoiled rotten goodies. Your dog Rookie was one of the first to get a bath in there.
Yeah, he was. That first.
Well?
He still smells. He
He
amazing.
needs to go back.
Yeah, he smells amazing still. He smells amazing, my friend, and they did an awesome job. Okay, so we got what else we got to give away? 2 movie passes for Imagine Cinema 6.
Imagine Cinema 6.
Are you ready?
And again, just think you could be going to Spider-Man with these next Friday, the 17th. He's going to Imagine
There
Cinema.
it is, pal.
Corey Secor.
Corey did good on the trivia tonight too.
He sure did. So
I love
Imagine
it.
Cinemas. Again, Colin, who watches the show, we're going to reach out to Colin. Colin will get in touch with you, Corey, and
Martin.
you'll be off to the movies.
Martin still smells. He needs a grooming in his own store then. Yes, until listen, if Rookie rolls in poop, he's right back to Pad's Oasis. But yeah, he smells amazing. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
He's the stinky one. All right, Kinsman, we have one more, right? Don't we?
Yes, we do. I thought because we had some trivia questions at the end, we'd throw in a $25 gift card to Tim Hortons. So let's
nice.
roll the wheel again here.
Oh, I like this.
This is $25.
You gave us a bonus one here, pal.
Who's going to be going to Tim Derek Schittler.
No, Schittler. It's Derek Slider. And hey, don't worry, because Derek's in Ottawa. I'm going to teach Kinsman how to digitally transfer this. So he'll digitally transfer Tim Hortons app.
You don't have to teach me. Of course.
You were going to mail it to him.
I dropped off the turnip truck yesterday or something.
Yeah, so we'll get it to him at Ottawa.
No.
Derek, there you go.
I'll get your email. You'll have that card. What is it, 8 o'clock? You'll have that card by 8:15 tonight.
That's right, Kinsman. You got to have more prizes for everyone can win.
Well, do you want to do one? You want to do one more? I do have another $25 gift card for tips.
You want to do one more?
Let's do one more. One more.
What's it for?
Let's do it. It's another Tim Hortons gift card.
All right, we're doing it again. Okay, so this is for the second one.
Yeah, and again, if you don't live in the area, we'll mail it out to you like Derek.
No, you're gonna Joanne.
Joanne's going to Tim's. Congratulations, Joanne.
Hey, Kinsman, don't mail it. You can electronically transfer it to their Tim's.
Well, electronic mail. I'm going to send it as an e-gift. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you how to do that.
No, you don't have to show me. I've got it in my apps. I've got the e-gift app on my phone.
All right.
And Joanne, it's a good karma. As they say, good karma follows you. She made those amazing ornaments for my family, your family. She's in the middle of making your the rest of your crew's ornaments. Bring yours to the show there. Where is it? And that was back. That was the original. She did the original, like our pictures, and that was on a rock. If you went to the Gillies Lake Snake this summer, there was a rock down there from Joanne. She had that same logo on there. So amazing, lots of love. And again, as they say, when positivity flows, look, good karma has followed Joanne there tonight. So she's got a $25 gift card. Joanne, we'll reach out to you and
Tim Biebs. Yes, I've tried them. They're good.
Yeah, they're not. It's not Justin Bieber reinventing the wheel there at Tim Hortons. I think they took the same Tim bits and threw just some flavored stuff on them.
Oh, did we not do the split screen for the draw?
Mm-hmm.
Did we not do it? There it is.
Yeah.
Did I not put up that screen?
It was there, yeah.
Okay, well, maybe only we saw it, but there it is, Joanne. That's legitimate.
But Joanne, you won. It's a legit win. So I'm gonna reach out and we'll email. Gonna do.
No, we didn't. See, Kinsman, we didn't even put up the screen. It looked like we just picked the name out of random.
But we could see it spin below our screen there.
Yeah, but we have to show it, obviously.
I know. Here, bring it back up there, just for those who.
Oh, Kinsman, they know it's legitimate. He didn't write her name on crayon.
No.
No good screen was it there. You got too excited with this extra prize here, and you threw everything off. All right, pal. That's it, my friend.
That is it. Good night. And it's always good to end the show on some winning. And again, Chantel from Albert Sports and Workwear. Always a treat. You run into her anywhere in the city. You run into her at Albert's. Always in for the best shopping experience. And again, she couldn't have been a better guest. And of course, tied into our outside-a-thon, it's going to be exciting. And again, she said it, herself. It's not the big wig companies that sign into all these local events. It's the small, hardworking local businesses always giving back. And again, Chantel, one of our big guests. And big major sponsors, along with the cooperators, Sebastian.
We love her. And speaking of Chantel, she actually just sent me an email with security footage from last night. And Kinsman, that was you sitting on the moose.
Oh, come on. That's not me.
You're busted.